Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you for being here. Sorry for the noise. You guys, welcome to hit the like, subscribe, and don't forget when you subscribe to hit on the right side the alarm bell so you can see me a few times per day in a live stream and be a giveaway reading. Once a day, we have a giveaway. Of course, if you bring two friends, you subscribe to me, one more. Bringing two members, you're going always to get a coupon for a free reading. That's what is said here in pinned with the blue instructions for gift coupon. Be a part of giveaway day on daily basis as well. Watching and following on the live stream during the once of the day live stream, it's definitely a giveaway time. We don't know, sometimes it's on the start, sometimes at the end, sometimes in between the news and channeling daily horoscope taroscope news. Again, guys, as well, the one that can contribute with some donation on PayPal, you can use that just pre-ordered on PayPal before live stream. Pre-order your reading. It's on total discount from 25 to 8.88, and from 150 it's just $5 spread only 25. So use that opportunity. To use the intro, and here it is for tonight. You asked me to do the story about two cricketers' death that happened in less than a month. So we have done already the reading about the energy of the Shane Warne, the famous legend of Australian cricket that died in by heart attack, so-called heart attack in Thailand. And I have already done the analysis. You can check up in my album Justice Will Be Served. Go and check and roll back the week when was the funeral of Shane Warne, and I have done the reading. So yes, do check up in my album Justice Will Be Served, where there is energy reading of mystery, death, conspiracy theory, suicides, missing people, true crime stories, celebrity marriages situation as well. Do check up the Justice Will Be Served and share with your community. Let's remind me now. It will be very interesting. Simon, that there were in the same profession, there were the friends, and they were supposed to work together. We are going to compare their energy, what was mutual, and what they were sharing as well. What as well the last days of Andrew has made a statement of Shane Warne. Was he aware of his spirit? Was he really connected more than just on the earth base with him? 1 second as well. Remind me that I'm going to tweet as well. Don't forget to hit share with you whatever is your 1 second. Share with your social media. I'm going to tweet it for a second. Guys, sorry for that bad downloaded cover page. Somehow it didn't want to take off. I tried to download better photos, but I promise on the cover page it will be better. Nice photo of both of them, Shane and Symonds together. It just didn't download well. I don't know why. It was spooky. I tried few times, it didn't want. So here it is as well. I tried to restart this theme few times as well. It was a dark stream. Is it the spirit of Andrew Simon want to say something or doesn't want to make a statement? So we are going to as well to use the ghost box to try to connect with him. That will be interesting. So don't forget, we sometimes use the ghost box, talking with the spirit, try to connect with the recently passed person. Let me just hashtag Andrew. Andrew Simon as well. Shane one. We're going to hashtag Again, guys, few times I tried to connect with the ghost box with some of the people and to remind me to do that again. So here it is. Let me harsh that more. So let's see. So again, let me put the time frame for you. Intro and the story. Shane and Andrew. Let's see what connected Shane and Andrew again. We will start from that question. So here it is. Shane and Warren Andrew, Shane Warren and Andrew Simon were going to coach together in England before before that fate cruelly intervened into their lives. So yes, they both had suddenly death situation. First Shane Warne and after a few weeks Andrew Simon. Shane Warne was found in Thailand with so-called heart attack as well. Andrew Simon has suddenly a car accident. Was it a sudden thing? Again, I have already analyzed the Shane Warne situation, very critical of his lifestyle. Some people didn't like right, but that was my energy reading, and I cannot lie. I'm just a messenger of what I see and what kind of message I'm getting. Andrew Simon, at the age of 46, died in a car crash. I do believe he was born 1975. I should do the Wikipedia for you. He was a cricket legend. Died in a car crash just outside Townsville on Saturday night. As well, what was connecting them that he agreed to join Shane Warne coaching staff at the London Spirit this winter in the hundreds. English cricket knew limited over competition. Speaking after Warne's shock death in Thailand early March, Andrew Simon revealed his former teammate had secured him a job in the London. I have done quite a bit of work with him over the last 3 years, and just recently he rang with 10 days before his death, and I was at the home and I was getting ready to go fishing actually. And he said, I have got some good news for you. Remember how we talked about coaching thing for the longest period? I have got you the job. And I was really looking forward to going to coach with the Shane Warne. Number one, to see how he went about it, and then obviously to learn coaching, to learn from Shane. Warren and Simon were close on the field and off it, and the champion bowler felt the great all around could forge a coaching career for himself. He said, do you want to dip your toe into the water with coaching? You seem to really know the game quite well and you describe things to me quite well. So would you like to give it a go? Simon added. So off the back of that opportunity arose, and unfortunately I won't get to leave that with him. The premature death of the Australian two grades has shocked the cricket world, and it will be left to another Australian, Trevor Bayliss, to fill the void at the London Spirit Winter. Trevor Bayliss. Wow, we go to that another question, conspiracy theory. We are going to check the energy as well of Trevor. That's what you sent me. Should we check the energy of the Trevor Bayliss? What Trevor Bayliss involved in this? Let's start from that. We go reverse. We go from the last question. Was Trevor Bayliss involved in death of Andrew? Wow. First of all, Trevor Bayliss was here left by sides. As well, he was a penniless. Was he in some kind of situation that he literally wanted to push the limits and literally join that give it a go chance? It seems like there was no other options. If the other were already dead, right? The both Shane and Andrew was supposed to try being a coaching in that London Spirit literally this winter. It seems like there was no other option after them being absent, I mean dead, literally showing up. He didn't have other option, and Trevor Bayliss really had a need with the money, with the Page of Pentacles. He wanted to give it a try. Wow. But my question was he involved in the death of Andrew? It seems like he would give it a chance because of some lack of money. Wow, we are going deeper. We don't know because as well the answer could be yes with these cards. Yes, this is my yes card, but we are going to confirm once more because I mean some people they want. There are people who have this opinion, and that's why you send me that question. Yes, that he is involved in this eliminating the concurrence because of little trying to pursue his own career instead of Andrew that was first chosen. Was again Travel Bayliss involved in accident of Andrew Simon there. Wow. Was Travel Bayliss involved in death of Andrew? Wow. Look at the business and the devil energy. So guys, I do said on the start I have yes, he's somehow involved because here he was pushed to do some things that he wouldn't take a chance there. But was he some big debt? I think this is not just penniless card. Travis Bayliss was materially greedy, since so, and he would be say yes if they somebody paid him to do. And this is a contract with the devil, as you see, and connected just to a cash and his penniless situation. Why is the contract with the devil? As well, it could be that he's lying something. Wow, around this offer of job. How this seems. Because why I say lying? Because there is a secret and there is a devil energy and everything secret around this job. Do you see, guys? Yes. And he's holding this secret. Wow. I just heard right now when I was opening first card, that was a penniless card about Trevor Bayliss that he inherited position in London Spirit position of Andrew Simon. I just heard like he was having a big debt. What kind of debt? I heard like something like he had make a huge debt, like kind of a gambling thing. Another thing with person is unemployed and they want to have really a need of the money. This was a person in the urge. Was it a gamble or other sin? With this devilish thing could be addiction. Is it a drugs? Gamble? Somehow seems that he was gambling with his life and health with this addiction. And somehow it's hidden and we don't know about this, but guys, again, whatever is here secret and with the major arcana card, it seems that whatever he was He's hiding. The truth will come out because as well I saw the justice cards after first revealing. I saw the justice card a few times and let's go for the next one. So this is very interesting question. Thank you for asking about Trevor Bailey that inherited Symonds and these two guys back in London team. Speaking at the time of Warren death, Simon revealed just how big an impact the Spinking had on his life, how strong their relationship had grown off the field and after their retirement. My friendship with Shane has grew and grew over the years, and he was so generous to me. I have been through some difficult periods, and I would ring him, and he didn't take the call he didn't take the call, he would ring me straight back. He was more than a calming influence. If I was in Melbourne working, I would go around and stay with him, and we would just order some food and we would sit there and talk. The hard hitting all around attended the memorial service for Warren at the Melbourne Cricket Ground less than 2 months, and the speedballer three children took to social media on Sunday to post heartfelt messages about his passing. So, once more, guys, there is an interesting question. Somebody posted, can we use the ghost box to connect to the spirit? Are there Shane, Warren, and Andrew now together? That's really nice question. So yes, we are going to try to use it as well. Again, guys, there are a few other things that they connect Shane and Andrew Symonds, and we are going to research it. In less than 2 months, so Australian cricket lost these two legends. While Shane Warne and Rod Marsh left this world in March, and Andrew Simon passed away a few days ago, just when everyone was coming to terms with the tragic news of Shane and Rod Marsh. Sorry, I didn't do the Rod Marsh reading. Nobody asked me. You may pre-order that reading. Andrew Simon's demise left everyone in shock. On 14 May, it was announced that Australian all-rounder died in a car crash at the ripe age of 46. Talking about Shane Warne, the legendary leg spinner passed away during his personal trip to Thailand in March 2022 due to a heart attack. Do check out my reading. Again, I'm repeating because I have a theory about his death, Shane Warne, and it was confirmed in my long reading. That same month, Rod Marsh died because of illness at the age of 74. And guys, again, if literally all these readings, again, these are your questions, nobody didn't in this case pre-order the sport questions, and literally if I didn't do the Rod Marsh death analysis, it is was natural for sure. If it's not on my list, probably it was natural cause there is no conspiracy theory. But if I'm doing the Shane and now I'm doing the Andrew, probably there is a reason to do this reading and join the theory of conspiracy and something is hidden. As we see in the start, we already have a proof because there is literally some kind of addiction hidden and there is a truth that is hanging out. We could ask Travis, we suggest you ask the Travis who is now going to inherit the Andrew Simon position in London Spirit. What was the last post on social media, the last days and one of the last posts in the life on Andrew about Shane Warne? Well, while Andrew Simon's last post on social media was about Shane Warne, imagine guys, Shane Warne's last post on social media was a tribute to a road march who left this world a day before his own demise. So this is a great question. We are going for this question. So here it is, guys. Was all the chain reaction road march? Did road march literally? I just got the goosebumps. Wow. I probably it is. Wow. Is it a road march? Wow. All over. Probably the answer it is. Wow. Oh my god. Hilarious. Never happened to me. One second, guys. You're going to open the ghost box. Try to connect to the energy of Shane Warne and Andrew Simon. The beautiful, smiley personality of Andrew and Shane Warne. Let me just clean a little bit room here because of this chilling goosebumps. One second, guys. Let me see. Again, the last post in Shane Warne live was on social media a tribute to Rod Marsh that he departed from same profession, their colleague departed day before the death of Shane Warne. And then we got the last post in the life of Andrew Simon was on media about the Shane Warne. And literally last post in his life. And again, was it the spirit connection? Was this free soul literally connected and they needed to depart it together? It seems like a soul contract and they drag each other out of the planet Earth, like our mission is together to do some things together. If we are separated, now you're on planet Earth and we departed, then you go with us. It seems like that, literally, guys. And how I do see it, yes, look at Three of Cups. Like seems like they need to depart it together. And it seems like a failure if one departed without others, because it's on the bottom is as well Three of Swords and Three of Cups. And not to have a failure because my friend is not anymore with me, better I die as well. Very, very spooky. Again, I got a goosebump. Oh my god, this is very, very special. Again, guys, this is the spirit destiny. Everybody has encountered with somebody. Were these spirits of Andrew, Rod Marsh, Andrew Simon, and Shane Warne? Sorry, as if I don't pronounce it well. Were they connected to depart together? So, what was the last word of Andrew Simon? Devastated and hoping this is all a bad dream. I just can't get my head around never seeing you again, Shane. Love to all the Warren family. I'm speechless. On the other hand, Shane Bourne wrote on his Twitter, sad to hear the news that Rod Marsh has passed. He was a legend of our great game and inspiration to so many young boys and girls. Rod cared deeply about cricket and gave so much, especially to Australian and England players, sending lots and lots of love to Ross and the family. Rip mate, and love emoji. So here it is, guys. Again, what connect them. As well, we are going to hashtag as well the road march. Don't forget, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, guys. Do not forget that my PayPal link is for fundraising for back in Southeast Asia, my good karma work that continues more than 15 years. So welcome to join with the PayPal donation for your requested questions. Again, it's very interesting because we're emerging in a story that Shane and Andrew and then Rod Marsh are really connected. I'm going to hashtag as well Rod Marsh, not to forget. It's very interesting. This syndrome of cricketer death, it seems like it's a triple chain. Let me just hashtag Rod Marsh as well. As well. Again, Shane. Yes. Let's see now. Again, guys, on the start, we have you been here? We have the first one. We have the Travis as well enrolled in this story. And I have literally as well put the first question about daring question. Thank you for suggesting again the people. I have literally put the question about who is inheriting the position of the in London spirit, that is Travis, the colleague of Andrew, and I have asked was he involved as well, guys. You're welcome to check that one. On the start we have that first question. We started from the suspected. That should be the last question, I'm guessing. So here it is again. Let's check up the energy with 1 second. The ghost box. Start the computer. I'm going to start it and later on hashtag the things. Let's do the ghost box. That's my 1 second. Someone advertise here. We are spirits. We are trying to connect to the energy of. Let's check, guys. We are trying to connect to the energy of Andrew Simon, and Shay Warren. Are they supposed to have a mission together? Are they supposed to have a mission together? Andrew Simon, just departed, Australian cricketer, and Shane Warne, that departed in March, his colleague. Are they supposed to have a mission together? Can we connect to the spirit of Andrew Simon, please, and Shane Warne? Okay, thank you. Why they had to departed connected to each other? Buried? Yes, they're buried. Why they had to departed? Their spirits are now together, right? Are Andrew and Shane who felt guilty? Andrew felt guilty of departed Shane. Andrew felt guilty for not being in Thailand with Shane, right? Was Andrew feeling guilty that he didn't help? He was not with Shane in Thailand. Yes, he seems like a soulmate, guys. Six of Cups. Did I say they have a mission together in this life? Wow. And he felt that he was, as you see, he felt guilty that he was not with them. Funny. He felt guilty that they were not traveling together to Thailand. Is that true? Look at I just it felt like Andrew was feeling guys guilty not being with him on his travel in Thailand. Like he felt that he would somehow the things wouldn't happen on that travel if he was there. As well, what was the secret? Can you tell me, dear spirits, what was the secret between all these people, even the alive Travis is going to inherit the position in London Spirit? What is the secret? There is something under the veil. What is the secret? Guys, do check up. So many tarot decks confirming. Secret. There is secret. There is something that we don't know. Why this betrayal? Why somebody feel guilty? Why somebody feel guilty because of death of a friend? And friend is to see Three of Cups, death, and feeling like guilty because my friend departed and why I was not there to help him out. What is the secret around the car? Is there the secret? Dear Andrew, is there a secret around your car? Was there something put in his car, guys? Wow. Vehicle and the secret. Wow, I just heard it like that. From the penniless guy. Remember, there is a Travis who is a penniless guy on the start of reading. And again, I'm having a penniless guide. I'm a good guider. Thank you very much. Wow. Guys, do check up. Do you see penniless card from Travis who inherited Andrew's position? Wow. Was this penniless person trying something to manifest in the vehicle of Andrew? Was there something to analyze? Should police analyze the car of Andrew? Wow, they already knew this. There is guys here. I saw in a few places. 1 second. Okay, there is already an evidence. The people there already has suspected. They're holding the truth. Yes, this is a nerve-wracking situation. It seems like one of the cricket friends is here involved in that sabotaging them. Wow. As well, somebody felt left by side. Is that Andrew felt left by side because Shane is not there? Wow, I understand now. The penniless guy felt left by side because Shane invited only Andrew to London Spirit Club, and the penniless guy felt left behind with the Five of Pentacles. That is Travis card. Is it the traitor Travis? Was really Travis putting something in the car of Andrew? No, thank you, spirits. So was it just an accident? Was it just a lack of the alertness? Was he drunken? Was a lack of the evidence here? Wow. As well, guys, I have under very funny things like look at reunion and missed opportunity to be with my friend. Blood. Should they check something in the blood? Blood. They should check, guys, something in the blood. Wow. Thank you, dear spirit. Blood. Who put something? Was that something prearranged? How? Was something prearranged in his drink or food? Wow, yes, guys. Somebody was paid to put something in into his food or drink. Here it is. Somebody was paid literally to put something into his delivered food or drink. Again, guys, it seems like this is literally something coming from the people with who he trusts. Is it the people inside of his forewarned in his house or his contract company? Again, it can be his company, it can be people who he work with, it can be the people with who he trusts wherever he was on the last place. Literally, somebody was paid to keep the secret about what was put inside of his body. On the bottom is a two of wands reverse. I see it, it was just reversed. There was a pure strategy to look like it's a dragon, but it was not about the drink, guys. Because first news, okay, car crash, drinking, wow, Australia, they drink a lot. No. Here it is. It seems like it was a time being a victim of the family. Wow. Being a victim, being sacrificed. Is that the soul, like a victim of the soul tribe? Not marriage, person, or family. This is like being a victim of the soul tribe. Like somebody who was literally afraid of Andrew coming, Andrew and Shane taking over the London spirit to be brighter than others. Who are the others? Who are the concurrents? Who is the other club? Who are these others? Definitely, these people were literally the one brave enough, wow, to put something into. As well, guys, there are people who are going to be brave to talk. They're scared now to talk. But as well, somebody is going to free their spirits and be courageous enough. Will this happen maybe about the summer, midsummer of the Leo season, or they just need literally a spirit of being courageous to express that at the court? We are going to feel the details for some reason. I feel that there will be revealed some things, but be aware, guys. It takes time. Like I said, it could be the season of Leo that we are going to feel, that we are going to reveal these things. There will be some evidence from the pathology, forensic, police, possible investigations. There are things already. There are proof with the high high priestess. There is literally the proof around the high priestess comes always with the moon two times in two decks. It seems like the secret is already revealed, but as well there is a collecting of evidence to release the burden later on. Yes. It's a pretty fragile situation because seems like somebody trusted who is a member of this soul tribe, a colleague I heard, like I said, is involved in this. Was it just material greedy of the colleague that was supposed to take a position of Andrew? I want to stop here. Yes, something from the past. For somebody is holding the truth. With two different decks, we have four pentacles. There is information about to be revealed. Somebody holding the truth. Help. Dear Andrew, Andrew Simon, can you give us more info? Can you give us more detail, Andrew Simon? Was this somebody from the opposite club, enemies of London Spirit? There are there is two people involved in his death. Yes, somebody has paid something. Look, you guys, King of Cup has paid two people, literally from the work related. Oh my God! Wow. And again, on the bottom was Sun, and Sun is well the same season of Leo, like a Leo card, Strength card, and Sun card. Something will be revealed in the season of July to August, the Leo season. And it's work related, whatever we are going to get the infos. Somebody was paid from a king of pentacle, literally is the owner on the top of the pyramid of another club, literally paid somebody who was a colleague of them but in need of money, page of penniless, page of pentacle. And it takes us back to the start, the first question. It took us the first question suddenly to Travis that the colleague of Andrew Simon, he inherited his position. And I asked that question, and it turns that he is the penniless and probably he's involved. He's hiding something definitely with the devil energy and moon and holding the truth that everybody already knows, but they're just collecting the evidence. Wow. What about who is on the boat? What is your name, dear? Yes, again, guys, as you see, traitor, traitor, with different decks repeating the energy, as well being a victim, judgment call, being a victim of it was time to leave, but being victim, but the justice will be served here. Just it takes time. Do check it, guys. So simple. It takes time, and the justice will be served in the Leo season. Yes, we will hear it. Thank you, dear spirits. Rest in peace and follow the Creator. Again, guys, here it is. Where is my ghost box? What to put? I'm going to add this, the timestamps. Connection. Andrew. Shane. Rod. Guys. As well, I'm going just to repeat this. It's a lot of cards here. I'm going to try to make a short version. One second, let me put the TikTok. Sorry. Guys. Yes. Let's make a short version on TikTok. Let's see the short version. Andrew Simon, Beth. The secret will be revealed that somebody has paid something around the business. Literally, the penniless guy who inherited his position and first. The secret will be revealed. And he has a sole contract with Simon. So here it is, guys. And Simon, Simon, Shane Marsh. Let me hashtag this guy, the short version. Mr. Back, let me hashtag that. Here it is. Here it is, the full version. I will download the full version as well. Let me see. It will be downloaded on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, as well on YouTube. I'm going now to download as well the shorter version. So welcome as well. Just input 15 seconds and then it will take you to this full version, this window. 1 second. Guys, this was everything for today. Of course, check out the full album. Justice will be served another mystery death, celebrity reading, ghost box, missing people as well energy reading of the celebrity and sometimes fake marriages or some issue that they have. Do check out support with hitting a like and share with your community. And thank you in advance for subscribing, and thank you in advance for joining with PayPal donation to fundraising for my goal back in Asia, the Good Karma work. Again, here it is. Andrew Simons is within a short version. The connection, Shane, Andrew, Rod Marsh. You had to check up in all video to see that connection and answer always work related and cash related, unfortunately. Let these souls, as spirits of Shane, Andrew, and Rod find the peace and being together now. I hope Andrew Simon will literally, I felt literally a goosebumps on the first moment when I literally mentioned their connection. So I do believe that they were their spirit of Shane, Warren, and Andrew Simon. They were with us tonight as well. You heard the ghost box was pretty naughty talking about this. Kisses to all, and thank you for supporting. Take care. Peace and love.